Gaming resources. Okay. So from here, what you want to do is open up the Dark Souls Nexus link. This one. And then download the Dark Souls item randomizer here for the Dark Souls Nexus. This one as well. Now from this page, you'll go to Files. If it'll load. If it will load. Gosh, it won't. You can click download manual. It's really, I don't get why it's not working though. Interesting. This one isn't working. There we go. Okay. So then you want to click download manually for this, whatever. And then it'll ask you, do you want to download it? And it'll just be like, yes. It'll download a zip file. And then here, you'll want to download this one as well, Dark Souls Item Randomizer. Wait a little bit and say yes. So those things will download. They're pretty small, won't take too long. Now the problem that I was having was that the Unpack Dark Souls thing was the wrong file. But this is the correct one. So you'll just follow this README. It says, highly recommend you start from a fresh install. I had to fully uninstall Dark Souls and reinstall it. In order to do this, which kind of sucks, but it's really not that bad. You need to make sure that once you've uninstalled it, that you once you've reinstalled it, that you make sure that you have DSFix installed. And also, another thing, before you begin doing this, you need to make sure you have at least 10 gigabytes of hard disk space free. At least. Then what you'll do is you'll take this and you will put it into, where's my fucking Steam thing? Steam apps. If it'll load. Common. Scroll down to Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. Data. And yeah, just data. Right? Just data. Yeah, just data. And you'll paste it into here. And yeah. Then you'll run it. This will take anywhere between, like it took me about 15 minutes. Once this is done, or while that's going, so what it does is it unpacks a bunch of folders, or a bunch of files. You will go to the Dark Souls Item Randomizer, unzip it, and you don't need to make an account. You shouldn't anyway. You live in Canada or something? What? Anyway, and then it comes with README. And it says, okay, so you gotta run the thing that we just ran, or we're going to run, and then it will make a folder called data param, game param. And you'll copy this and paste it into that folder. Param, game param. And then paste, replace, and then you'll run this. And this brings up a little thing, which is the actual randomizer itself. You can type in a seed for races and stuff. You have various options. Senile Guinevere is where the Lord Vessel is not given to you by Guinevere. Or there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance that it will be. Race mode makes it so you don't have to travel nearly as deep into the game to find the key items in order to proceed further in. So it makes the runs overall shorter. says the average would be less than 4 hours. Key placement not shuffled. Shuffled makes, self-explanatory. Soul items, shuffled or not, but it makes the soul, like the boss souls, they're randomized where they come from, and if you can get them from shops and stuff or from drops from enemies. I'm pretty sure that I'm playing on unfair difficulty. And then you also have starting items and weapons. You can have it start with a random class usable, one-handed weapon and shield, a one-handed shield, or a one or two-handed weapon that's usable within your base stats, or just a completely random starting class item. And then you scramble and export, and then you're good. And this is all by HotPocketRemix. It's a pretty cool guy. Donkey Guru, I really hope that helps. You're going to be able to make an account on Nexus